How do you make somebody comfortable? If you've just revealed yourself to be entirely too much, how do we backtrack this and make them comfortable?
I got you, boo. 4 things. What to do when you have got somebody triggered. My name's Christina, and I'm your new neurospicy friend. Maybe because I info dump too early. Maybe because I remind them of something that has nothing to do with me anyways. Or maybe it's just my energy. You know, if you have the life experience that people become when you simply enter a room, here's the 4 things that I do to smooth over the situation. Now, preface, is it ever your responsibility to deal with somebody else's emotions? No. Is it your responsibility to co-regulate the person? No. However, social situations exist and sometimes we just got to get through it. Okay, so here we go. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flood the zone with chill vibes. Okay, I'm going to take this person's anxiety over whatever they're about. I'm not even addressing that yet. And I'm going to counter it with chill. Hey, it's okay. It's not that deep. You know, we're going to make it happen, Captain. We're just going to get through it. And all the anxiety they're having, I'm countering that with a very deliberate and chill vibe. Okay. The second thing I'm doing is I'm probably going to validate their feelings, right? Whatever feeling it is they're expressing right now, that's valid. And, you know, feelings are valid. Feelings are not facts, but feelings are valid. So I'm going to go ahead and validate that person's feeling because they're human. I'm human. Here we go. The next thing I'm going to do, and this one might seem a little counterintuitive, but I'll explain why, is I'm going to remove whatever pressure got put in the situation. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people in social situations will feel a beholden pressure to the other person, right? Not in every situation, but as human beings, we're expected to perform. So that expectation of a response can sometimes add pressure. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that pressure valve down. Whatever the expectation is, whatever they have to perform a response, I'm just going to go ahead and remove that pressure. I'm going to be like, hey, you don't have to do anything with this. Just blah, 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 blah. Or, hey, I know I can be a little ADHD sometimes and just info dump. Thank you for hearing it. That's all you have to do. Just thank you for witnessing me. Sometimes I will remove that pressure to follow up with me. You know, if I can already feel the tension and anxiety, I can feel that this person might be a little bit triggered, or I can feel that the vibe is just not quite right. Hey, it's not personal. I'm just going to go ahead and just remove the pressure. Being aware of those social requirements and making sure that the person is not feeling like they're beholden to me in any which way. Because social rules be like that, yo. The last thing I might do, and this is a little bit advanced. I try not to do this one. I don't do this one because it's a little bit invasive and it's a little presumptuous. I'm not going to lie. The 4th thing I'll do to make this person feel comfortable, I'll address what it is they're insecure about, and I'll try to make them feel seen in the ways that they want to be seen. Now, here's where it gets kind of tricky. I'm feeling the vibe. What kind of vibe am I feeling? Where do I feel like this fear is coming from? What kind of projections am I getting? What do I sense that their insecurities are? Once I get a sense of those, I can get a sense of how they want to be seen. Now, if you have known the person for a little while, you have an idea of kind of how they see themselves. But if you don't, if you're shooting darts in the dark, most people want to be seen for their good qualities. So an easy way to pick something that like you know them to be good at and you know that they're proud of themselves for. You can assess from their insecurity, they probably want to be really good at that thing. So I'm going to find something in that realm and I'm going to validate it. I'm going to find some way to see them the way that they want to be seen. And it gets a little tricky because I'm analyzing at this point, but my goal is to make this person feel comfortable. Most people want to be seen as good, competent, kind, helpful. During the process of all that, we're doing whatever it is we need to do, and then it's time to go. If you've got a person that's feeling triggered, motherfucker, empathy is not a joke, yo. 4 things I do in a socially awkward situation where, bless up, they're a human, I'm a human, get us all through this social situation with everybody feeling like their face is intact. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you do to get through awkward situations. I hope that helps. Mwah. Love you, bye.